Hey y'all, I want to give it a couple minutes until everybody gets in here. I don't know how many people are going to be here tonight, but we'll see. We're going to do true crime trivia. Oh, I just got my own notification. Isn't that cool? All right, guys. Hey, Snuggle. Missing you, lady. Holistic said she'd be right back. I'm glad to see you. Hey, Laura. All right, I'm glad there's a few of you guys in here. I wasn't sure what was going to. Hey, Rowdy gal. Hold on. Okay, let me do this real quick. Gotta do this. I gotta do something real quick. No, no, that's not what I want to do. Streaming. Hold on. Close. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just hitting a setting real quick. Wait, no, I need to add. Okay, dokie. Got it. Hey, Cassie. How did your concert go in Seattle, girlie? Oh, girl, it looks a mess. I just pulled it up. I've been like doing so much. Like, I don't know. Like, how come when somebody passes, like everything just seems to go to shit? Like, I don't understand. But let me grab my smokies and we will get started. Oh, I need my pad and paper. Hold on. I get my paper. Where's my pen? There's my pen, sweetie. Okay. All right. Got my pad and paper. I'll try to go fast for you, Holistic. Cassie, your kids were in here the last trivia. They were so cute. They were under the Reader family. It was so cute. They were so sweet. They were so sweet. But all right, guys. So we're just gonna I know there's not a lot of people here, but we're gonna play anyway. And if somebody wants to join later, they're more than welcome to. I mean, we're just gonna keep doing the damn thing. So my daughter was so happy we got to see him go in the venue before the. Oh, so happy! That was awesome. She was like, we're in Seattle. And then she's like, no, never mind. I mean, my mom's in Seattle. It was so funny. Let's see. How do I put these up here? Uncle Bunny, all you do is sit at ball games. Well, I'll try to be fast tonight because I know it's Sunday. I was going to go live last night, but how do I? Why is my comments looking like? There we go. I was going to do it last night, but there's a lot going on. Hey, Gone John. Nice to see you. Gone John's probably going to beat us all. I don't know, guys. I've been so into watching all this crime stuff. I've been watching that show, The Thing About Pam. It's so good. It's 2 episodes in now, so now we can talk about it. Raised by Wolves. I don't know if you guys are into that, but that's a really good show. But it's very complicated, so I don't think I'm going to be good at explaining it. And I'm missing all my housewives. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna play. I know it's been a while. It's been a lot. When my dad passed, it's just like been a lot. And my boss has been in the hospital. So I've been running the restaurant. Like it's just been a whole lot going on. And I seen some bullshit today I'm not so happy about, but whatever. I mean, people are weird. People are obsessively weird. I don't get it, but oh my god. I've been watching all the courts do live streams now, like on Zoom, and I've been watching the juvenile detention hearings and stuff. So, What did you say, Laura? I'm sorry. Don't know how long I'll be on. Extremely tired, trying to get things ready. Oh my gosh, Laura, I'm so sorry. Your son's in the hospital. My goodness. Thanks, Cassie. It was February 15th he passed. So, yeah, it was just a mess. Like, I didn't even know he was sick. Nobody told us. It was just a whole mess. But anyway, guys, we're gonna have a fun, positive stream, and let's just do something fun today. I don't care if there's 3 of us, 20 of us, or 300 of us. We're gonna have fun and do our thing. And Laura, praying for you and your son for sure. That's terrible. I can't imagine having a child in the hospital. I know when Alicia went just for like something minor, it freaked me out. She's been working her butt off doing skincare stuff. So, all right. You guys like my little slides? And I got some little facts for you. I'm so excited for myself. You guys know I've been getting better at this. So, I'm like all excited for my damn self. All right. In the spirit of fun, this might have a hidden message to it. But question number 1. Here we go. Which man often dressed like a clown to entertain children? Which man often dressed like a clown to entertain children? These are all crime. These are real crime stories. They're either murderers. He's been sorry. He's been in the hospital. Oh my god. Oh my god, Laura. Not Bozo going, John. I'm gonna hurt you. John Wayne Gacy. Yes. Hey, Joy. Joy, I need to hold on, Joy. Let me get you too, because you're my baby and I need you. My joy, joy. Where's my joy? Why? I hate in this damn. It's John Wayne Gacy. I'm going to put the answer up in a second, but I just need to put my joy on here. Okay. Now y'all can block people if you want. John Wayne Gacy. Gacy dressed up as a clown and entertained at children's parties. He was found guilty of killing many young boys whose bodies he buried in the crawl space of his home. Crazy, right? So some of them are old, some of it's new stuff, but yes, crazy man. I know, Rody girl. You was quick, but Joy got you first. John Wayne Habit. I was like, what does that even mean? All right, Joy. All right. Next question, guys. You ready? Yes, that guy crazy, right? Some of these are really crazy stories, but I am loving that Pam Hupp story. So we are going to talk about that. I'd really like to talk about it Tuesday because or maybe tomorrow. I'm going to try to do stuff earlier because I have to be at work at 5 every day now instead of 6, so it's a lot. All right, guys, ready? Here we go. Next question. In which state was the 1999 massacre at Columbine High? In which state was the 1999 massacre at Columbine High? It's John Wayne Gacy. Yes, it was John Wayne Gacy. I gave it to Joy. Got it. Oh, Colorado. Rody girl got it. Go, Rody. Everybody actually got that, but Rody's came up first. That was an easy one. See, there's some easy ones and some hard ones. But now this is harder. I figured out this trivia is a little harder for anybody to ask Alexa or go Google the questions or whatever. So, yes, Colorado. That was a sad time. So, but you guys get the gist. Oh, Kathy, I was talking about. It's called This Thing About Pam. It has Renee Zellweger in it, and it's that Pam Hupp. Pamela Hupp story. She killed her friend Betty Ferreira, and the husband got arrested and all that. It's really good. Yes, Snuggle Bunny. They are quick. Here's the trick I heard. They do talk. They do talk to text or whatever. Talk to text, type or whatever it is. But that Pamela Hupp, it's called The Thing About Pam. Oh, it's so good, Cassie. You got to watch it. All right, guys. Next question. You ready? Here we go. You guys like my slides again? All right. There we go. Sound like a little serial killer, huh? Alcatraz was in which bay? Alcatraz was in which bay? I'll type it in here for sure. The thing about Alcatraz was in which bay? Oh, Cassie got it. San Francisco. Go on, John. You were close. Right behind her. San Francisco Bay. We all know what Alcatraz was, right? Everybody knows what Alcatraz was. That big prison that you couldn't escape from that they said. Woo! Here's a good next question. Not Alcatraz Bay, silly. San Francisco Bay. The Bay of Pigs. Laugh out loud. Oh, I like that one. San Francisco. You guys are smart. Hold on, Laura. Let me look. They all came up at 10:14. So what happens, Laura, is it comes. Hey, Raquel. It like I go by my StreamYard. It shows me text in real time, so it comes up to the second in my streaming thing. So yeah, I know. But if you type it at the same time as somebody else, it'll come up. It'll come up. If you typed it at the same time, yours comes up first for you, but not for mine. If you watch the replay, you'll see it. I promise. I don't do that. They all came up at 10:14. I know, honey, but on my StreamYard, it comes up as you were the third one because you guys must all hit enter at the same time, and mine pops up whoever hits the enter button first. It goes down to the second in my YouTube StreamYard. All right, guys, here we go. Next question. This rare female serial killer was portrayed by Charlize Theron in Monster. Name that monster. Name that serial killer. This female, Charlize Theron played her. I did look. I swear, you gotta go look at my replay. It comes up on my Cassie got it, Eileen. I looked, Laura. I looked. I swear to you. I can take a screenshot and show you. Cassie's came up at 10:14.01. You came up at 10:14.03 on my in my chat thing. That's okay. We got it, Eileen. You were right, Aileen, Cassie. Aileen Warnos. Yeah, she was the one that was like getting the prostitutes, and her girlfriend ended up turning her in. Yes, yes, yes. It was a good one. Eileen Warnos. All right, so we got Joy with one, Rhodey with one, Cassie with two. Remember, if you type it at the same time, I don't want anybody to think. I mean, we're not playing for a prize because I haven't been on for a while, so we haven't gotten anything. But yeah, I would never cheat, guys. I go in my YouTube studio in my StreamYard, and it comes up to the seconds. So that's how I do it. All right, guys, ready? Question number 5. Here we go. Shorthand for bind, torture, kill. The BTK killer is otherwise known as which man? Shorthand for bind, torture, kill. The BTK killer is also known as which man? What's BTK's real name? I know somebody knows this. Damn fireproof cigarettes. It's okay, Raquel. Shorthand. Come on, somebody knows who the BTK killer is. God, all you can hear is the gunshots from my husband playing his game. Nobody knows? Here we go. Roadie girl got it. Dennis You almost spelled it. Dennis Rader. The BTK killer Dennis Rader was active between 71 and 91, choosing his victims to bind, torture, and kill by stalking them and breaking into their homes. But after falling off the map in 1988, he taunted police by sending a them sending the press a floppy disk, which was just what they needed to trace him. He's currently serving 10 consecutive life sentences. Dennis Rader, BTK killer. Yes, that was an awesome one. Some of these are a little hard. Yes, some of these are a little hard. Some of these are older. Some of them are newer. You'll see as we get in. But I watched so much ID. Yeah, Dennis Rader was crazy. There's been so many shows. Raquel, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think anybody under 30 knows what a floppy disk is. Remember when we used to have to save stuff to our C drive? The hard drive? I remember that. All right. Next one, guys. Ready? Here's a good one. The murderer's sins caught up with him in 2018 when advancements in genealogy and DNA identified him as the Golden State Killer. Name that murderer. This murderer's sins caught up with him 2018 when advancements in genealogy and DNA identified him as the Golden State Killer. Name that murderer. This is a little more difficult. This is some real true crime stuff. No, I don't believe he was a policeman. Let me see. No, he wasn't a policeman. I'll give you a hint. It's three names. Or he was also called the East Area Rapist. He was involved in burglarizing and taunting his victims. I want to read you the hint part about him, okay? So maybe you guys can guess it. Ready? This one is fresh off the presses, known as the Golden State Killer or the East Area Rapist. This serial killer's MO involved burglarizing and taunting his victims, for which there may be hundreds of burglaries, over 50 rapes, and 13 murders at minimum. In 2018, advances in DNA evidence in genealogy put blah, blah, blah on investigators' radar. He was arrested and charged with crime sprees, including 8 counts of first-degree murder. Court records indicate that he is willing to plead guilty for a life sentence. It's a hard one. It's three words. He's got a three-word name. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. Whoa, wait, Rhodey got it. Yes, Rhodey got it. I'm sorry, I missed it. Joseph James D'Angelo. Go, Rhodey. I'm sorry, I was reading when you typed it. A lot of good stuff, right? I figured this was a little different than music, that maybe this is a better trivia to do. And like I said, I was going to do it last night, but there were so many people live. I was just like, you know what? Maybe we'll do it on a nice Sunday night. Okay. Ready for the next one? Here we go. Better known as the Son of Sam, which serial killer terrorized New York City in the 70s? Better known as Son of Sam, which serial killer terrorized New York City in the 70s? I can give you a hint if you need. The dumb Canadian. The dumb kid. Stop it, Gone John. They get easier, but I gotta be difficult. You guys are too smart. Like I can't just give out. Oh, Gone John got it. Berkowitz. Yes, Berkowitz. You're right. For over a year, the Son of Sam rained terror on a New York City, shooting at his victims, many of whom were young women with long brown hair. This caused a mass dyeing and cutting of hair among young female residents of the city. David Berkowitz was caught in 77 and given 6 consecutive life sentences. Good job, Gone John. I'm glad to see you. Lord John Wayne Gacy was the clown. David Berkowitz. Yes, terrible. Just going off and sniping people. I don't know what's wrong with a very bad man. Snuggle Bunny, you are close. David something. All right. Next one, guys. I'm glad to see you going, John. It's nice to have a little male energy in here once in a while. to get all us females in line, right? Well, some of these are new. You'll watch. Here we go. What was the supposed profession of Sweeney Todd in London? What was supposedly the profession of Sweeney Todd in London? This you guys should know from the movie. You guys like my Eagle jersey? Hey, not used. Cassie got it. Yes, he was a barber. Good job. Rhodey and Cassie are tied. Joy and Going John are tied. Yes, he was a barber. Not a pharmacist. An undertaker. Oh, that was a good one. Remember the movie with Johnny Depp in it? Todd Sweeney or Sweeney Todd, whatever it was. It's really Sweeney Todd, but I don't know. I can't remember what the movie was called. Look, my bun's falling out. Holistic, you jinxed me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There's a couple really up to date questions in here that are interesting at the end too that I really like. Okay, guys, this next question. You guys should know this because somebody always talks about this person all the time, but I'm not going to tell you who, but you'll know when I get this question. You ready? Who were the husband and wife that were killed in their bedroom in early mornings of November 5th, 1989 in La Jolla, California? Who were the husband and wife that were killed in their bedroom in the morning hours of November 5th, 1989 in La Jolla, California? I will give you a hint. Oh, not used. That's okay. You get to know everybody. JV talks about this lady all the time. And I ain't got no issues with her. I'm just saying. She always used to talk about this person. Not OJ Simpson's wife. They did a Lifetime movie. Meredith Baxter played her. Meredith Baxter played the killer. And the guy from Seventh Heaven played the husband. Not Menendez. She's still in jail because she won't admit that what she did was wrong. Because she says they deserved it. Come on, guys. We're not looking for the name of the killer. We're not looking for the name of the killer. We're looking for the name of the victims. They made a Lifetime movie about it. Meredith Baxter played. Okay. Betty was the killer. Who was the name of the victims? Who were the husband and wife that were killed in their bedroom? She went in there and she shot them both after she was going crazy for months because he left her for this woman. Yeah, I have mods in here. My mods are here. Rhodey, Joy, or mods you get. Come on, guys. You got to know this. Betty Broderick killed them. What were the victims' names? I'm giving it to you. Mr. Broderick. Joy close. Okay. I'm giving it away. Dan and Linda Broderick. Betty Broderick, Dan's ex wife, killed them after an exhausting drama that went on with them for years. It's not the two kids. You guys remember Betty Broderick? No worries, Rhodey. Joy, I'm gonna give you that one since you tried to close. You know, Jen always used to remember Jen Bailey used to always talk about her. She always talks about Jen, and I'm not being an asshole, I'm just saying. Kabods are trivia savages. No worry. I don't, I'm pretty good. I don't have too many problems in here, but you never know. All right, guys, next question. Here we go. Amy Grossberg and Brian Peterson, a teen couple, delivered a baby boy in Delaware in November 1996. They disposed of an infant in the trash. Where did this event take place? And what I mean is when I say where did this event take place, like did it take place at a stadium? Did it take place at like an apartment, a house? Yes, Cassie, yes. Betty Broderick was an infamous. She's still in jail. Not a school. They came from a school, but that's not where did they dispose of the baby at? This is it's kind of a weirdly worded question. No, not at a park, not at a school, not at an arena. Where would somebody go to have a baby in hiding? Where do you go when you're having a rendezvous? Not a fire station. They put them in the trash in the back of a what? Am I gonna have to give you guys this? I really thought you guys would kill this trivia. Motel, Raquel. Yes, motel. A motel. At a motel in Camden, Delaware. They were from New Jersey. The motel in Camden. Good job, Raquel. Good job. That was like the first disposing baby case for a long time. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was a big thing because I'm in Delaware, you know that, and it was a big deal. No, you got it. Raquel got it. I mean, yeah, Raquel got it at a motel. Snuggle Bunny came right behind her. All right, next one. Ready? How many children? Oh, there's a good one. How many of her children did Andrea Yates drown at her home? How many of her children did Andrea Yates drown at her home? Holistic of her. How many of her children did Andrea Yates drown at her home? You guys remember the Andrea Yates story, right? Oh, 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 oh. Scotland got it. Hey, Scotland. Five is the answer. Andrea Yates drowned all of her children, Noah, John, Luke, Paul, and baby Mary, on June 20th, 2001, in the state of Texas. Good job, Scotland. Nice to see you, girl. All right. Ready? Here we go. What? This is a good one. What was the name of JonBenet Ramsey's brother? Woo woo. What was the name of JonBenet Ramsey's brother? Dr. Phil interviewed him. Holistic. Why you gotta give me the middle finger, Holistic? I love you. Not Hector. Dr. Phil interviewed him. I think he's got Asperger's because they kept saying he made like weird faces. Not John. It starts with a B. It starts with a B. You know the little beauty queen, right? Not Bobby Joe. Remember the little beauty queen, Patsy and John Ramsey? That was John was the father. But do you guys remember the brother's name? Because some people think that he did it and he went on Dr. Phil. Not Brandon. It's 5 letters. Cassie got it. Burke. Yep. Good job, Cassie. JonBenet was a beauty queen murdered. The crime was never solved. I wonder who the hell murdered her. They never, that thing was all messed up. Cassie, you got 4. You're in the lead. Rhodey's right behind you. They never solved that, but and Patsy died. The mother died, but I guess she was like cleared. That was a messed up case. All right, here we go. What was the name of the gangster that escaped from jail using a wooden gun? What was the name of the gangster that escaped from jail using a wooden gun? Not It was her brother. It was her brother. His name was Burke. But you guys remember the name of a gangster? This was on an old movie. This one's a little harder. I might have to give this answer away. What was the name of the gangster that escaped from jail using a wooden gun? See, these questions aren't easy to Google. See, everybody got to think about these ones. We might have to do more true crime again. I joined this really awesome Facebook group called Texas Holistic. Got it. Yes. Go Holistic. See, and you said you didn't know anything. John Dillinger. Yay. You got it. You got it. You got it. And you said you didn't know anything. See, you fibbing to me. Oh, okay. These are interesting facts, though. Remember, one of these days, y'all could be calling in on a $1 million question, and one of these questions that I ask could be that $1 million question. Woo woo. You could be like on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something, and remember that I asked you this question. You got it, Holistic. All right, here we go. Who helped authorities profile the Green River Killer while in prison? Hint, he was a serial killer. Who helped authorities profile the Green River Killer while he was in prison? I hear cats fighting outside. Danny, is Uzi in the house? Uzi got neutered the other day. He had a little cone on his head and everything. Not Charles Manson. Not Hannibal Lecter. I'll give you a hint. TB. Those are the initials. TB. He's famous. You guys hear that? Oh, guess what? After this question, I'll tell you. We're gonna be it's starting to get nice outside, so we're gonna yes, Cassie, he was. We're gonna start doing more chillings on the porch because it's getting really Holistic got it. You were first, Holistic. Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy. Holistic got 2. Rhodey Cassie got 4. Holistic got 2. Rhodey got 3. Joy's right behind them with 2. And Gone John and Raquel Scotland, you all got 1. Yes, Ted Bundy. He helped them actually find them. So yeah, what was I saying? I forget what I was just about. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do more. We're gonna be doing chilling from the porch soon because it's getting nice outside, and I got some interviews set up with some a girl's gonna come tell us her addict story, like her whole thing, how she has like 4 kids, and how she's given them all up, and she's still addicted, like some real life street shit. We're gonna be doing. Snuggle, it's okay, Snuggle. You've won before. All right, ready? Here we go. William Herons became famous for leaving police messages written in what? William Herrings became famous for leaving messages written in what? Yep, Holistic got it. Not blood. Close. It's red. I thought you guys would just get this on a guess. I think anybody can guess this if you think about it. Not Morse code. What do people write on mirrors in all the time? Not blood. It's actually not anything icky. Not red ink. Raquel got it. Lipstick. Good job, Raquel. One message told the cops to catch him before he killed again. Oh, Snuggle, you came right up behind Raquel. Raquel's catching up. You got two now, Raquel. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a much more outside stuff. I can't wait because the weather's starting to get nice. All right, ready? Here we go. Sharon Tate, which was an actress, was murdered by which criminal? Sharon Tate, she was an actress, guys, was murdered by which criminal? Here come the more up to date questions now, starting to come in after this. Oh, good job, Cassie. Manson is right. What? Oh, he hoped. He hoped the murders of Tate and her friends would spark a race war. Yep. Charles Manson. I love you, Snuggle. Yes, it was Charles Manson. All right. So Cassie's now got 5. Oh, I think so. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Okay, hold on, guys. Somebody's messaging me. I just told them I'll message them soon. Okay, guys, ready? Next question. Here's a good one. What is the name of Conrad Roy's so-called girlfriend? You guys remember the Conrad Roy story, right? He was found committed suicide in his truck. If you guys remember this, this was also on like every ID channel, every Dateline, everything. This is a good one. Not Frederica. What? Who's Frederica? I'm gonna hurt you. This was a big story, guys. You guys are so into crime. I'm shocked. She wanted all the attention. So she was texting him the whole time, telling him, do it, do it, do it. Why haven't you done it yet? Why haven't you done it yet? Like forcing him to kill himself. You guys remember this story? Going, oh, Holistic got it right. John and Holistic came up literally at the same time. So I'm going to have to give you both because you both came up legit on the same second. Michelle Carter, yes. She messaged him to encourage him to commit suicide in his truck. She went to trial, got 15 months in prison and 5 years probation. Scotland will hurt you. Frederica. That was a hell of a guess though, Raquel. I'll give that to you. All right, ready? Here we go. Whose nickname was the Long Island Lolita? Whose nickname was the Long Island Lolita? And then the question following this, you got that one. That was such a sad story, Cassie. All right, you guys remember whose nickname was the Long Island Lolita? No, not but oh, so close, going John. So close, so close, so close. You got the not Frederica. I'm gonna hurt you, Raquel. You got the first name right, ain't going John. There you go. Joy got it. Amy Fisher. Amy Fisher. You guys remember the Amy Fisher story, right? Amy Fishwee. Close enough, Snuggle. How old was Amy Fisher when she shot Marianne Buttafuoco? Sorry, I didn't mean to change it that fast. It changed on me. How old was Amy Fisher when she shot Marianne Buttafuoco? Nope, way younger. Remember, she was a teenager. 19, younger. She was a teenager, if you guys remember. Because she fell in love with freaking Joey, what's his name? Joey Buttafuoco. That asshole. Not 19, not 30. Younger, younger. There you go. Oh, Raquel got it. Goes with 17. Good job, Raquel. Amy Elizabeth Fisher is an American woman who became known in the media as the Long Island Lolita in 92 when she, at the age of 17, shot and severely wounded Mary Jo Buttafuoco, the wife of her illicit lover, Joey Buttafuoco. 17 she was. You guys remember the Amy Fisher story, right? I love that movie too. So we got Joy with 3, Rhodey with 3, Cassie with 5, Gone John's got 2, Raquel's got 3, Holistic's got 3, and Scott Lynn's got 1. You guys are doing good, see? And we're like almost halfway through. Buttafuoco. I know, right? Oh, God. Dumbass. Anyway. I hate getting notices for lives I don't care about. I know Raquel just throwing numbers out, but that's okay. She got it. All right, guys. What is the name of the man that kidnapped Michelle Knight, Amanda Berry, and Georgina, aka Gina De Jesus, and held them captive in his home of Tremont neighborhood of Cleveland, Ohio? Remember, guys, this was the Cleveland abduction story. What was the name of the man that kidnapped Michelle Knight, Amanda Berry, and Gina De Jesus and held them captive in his home in Cleveland, Ohio? Creepy guy. Yeah, right? I know, Gone John, you were so close. Creepy guy is a good guess. But I bet a lot of you guys know this. When you hear it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I thought you guys would know this stuff. You guys don't remember the guy that held all them women in his house in Ohio and the neighbor turned them in? Remember? Bye, Rhodey. Night night, baby. Thank you. I'll give you a hint. Starts with it. The initials are AC. I thought you guys would really know these. I'm gonna have to go a little easier next time. I went hardcore. All right, I'm gonna give you the answer. Ariel Castro. You guys remember Ariel Castro? Remember the neighbor turned him in? That guy, he's like heard some noise or something, and he ended up calling Aaron Carter. I'm gonna hurt you, Raquel. You're fired. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Yes, Ariel Castro. I put up the answer. Yes, remember? I tried to pick famous cases. All right, next one. What is the name of the British teenager murdered on April 16th, 1996, at 17 in Manchester after being tortured for 4 long weeks? This was a really bad case. Yeah, Cassie had it. She got it, but I put the answer up technically, but yeah, I got it. Yeah. Do you guys remember this case? This was a big time thing. They held this girl. She had like mad wound. It was so sad, this case. I told you guys I watch a lot of Dateline, a lot of ID channel. Am I gonna have to give this one away too? What is the name of the British teenager murdered on April 16th, 96? Wait, Laura, I think you're behind because that was the last answer. Not Angela Wrightson, no. All right, I'll give it to you guys. It's Kelly Ann Bates. Kelly's eyes were gouged from their sockets up to 3 weeks before she actually died from drowning in a bathtub. These horrific crimes were committed by her partner, James Patterson Smith. I don't know if you guys remember that, but she had like 50 some stab wounds. Um, I don't know. He like legit tortured her. There, like the autopsy report is crazy. I'm sure Cassie. I know. I'm gonna take your Dateline card away. Taking it away. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh my God, you guys remember this one? Here we go. What is the name of the lady who poisoned her husband and then poisoned her daughter on her daughter's first day at college? You guys remember this? She killed. She was trying to get life insurance. I'm gonna give you a hint, okay? She wrote a fake suicide note for her daughter, saying that she killed her father and was committing suicide because of the guilt. The daughter almost died, but recovered from the poison and testified against her mother. They also found out that she poisoned her first husband as well. I know, Cassie. Sorry. You guys know this one? Oh, sorry. This was on ID channel and Date. I told you I'm an ID channel addict, you guys, and a Lifetime movie addict, and all these are on there. Okay, I'm gonna have to give away this one too. Stacy Castor. You guys, she poisoned her husband for life insurance, and then she wrote a note. If she would have got, they ended up finding out that she killed her first husband too. It was bad. All right, we'll keep going. How did Susan Smith murder her children? All right, I know you guys know this one. Audrey Hilly. That's a good guess, Gone John, but no. How did Susan Smith murder her children? I watch a lot of ID channel, guys. I told you. How did Susan Smith murder her children? Joy, there you go. Drowning, yes. They drowned. She drove her car with her children strapped into it into a lake. Yes, yes, Joy, she drowned. She drowned her kids. That was awful. That was awful, awful, awful. You guys all kind of got, but yeah, drowning. They drowned. All right. Next one. What is John Walsh's son's name? You know the guy that does the America's Most Wanted, right? What is his son's name? Oh, my little mouse. Oh, everybody got Cassie and Gone John got that one. I'm giving you both because you guys both popped out with the same amount of seconds and everything on that one too. Cassie's got 7, Gone John's got 3, Joy's got 4, Raquel's tied with 3. Okay, let's do this again. Cassie got 7, Joy's got 4, Rhodey, Gone John, and Raquel and Holistic all got 3. That's why we have Code Adams. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think they ever found the guy that did that, right? I think they thought it was somebody, but it wasn't. Like he never admitted to it or whatever. So yes. All right, next question, guys. Who admitted to murdering their pregnant wife and 2 daughters? This was a big one. This was a very recent one. Who admitted to murdering their pregnant wife and 2 daughters? I actually did a live about this. It was my highest viewed live I ever did. That's a good hint. I had like 2,000 views on it or something crazy. Who admitted to murdering their pregnant wife and 2 daughters? Does my chat feel like it's going so slow? Hold on. Let me check something. You guys go ahead and put it in. Hold on, guys. I'm sure somebody got it, but I didn't get to look. Snuggle Bunny. There you go, Snuggle Bunny. You got it. Chris Watts. The Watts family murders occurred in Frederick, Colorado during the early morning of August 13th, 2018. Chris Lee Watts admitted to murdering his pregnant wife, Shannon, by strangulation. He later murdered admitted to murdering their daughters, 4-year-old Bella and 3-year-old Celeste, by smothering them with a blanket over their heads. Chris Watts. Go Snuggle. See? You're catching up. You're catching up. All right, next one. What were the names of the 3 women from Ohio who were raped and thrown overboard on a boat into Tampa Bay on June 2nd, 1989? This is a hard one, guys. Sorry. This is a hard one. What were the names of the 3 women? You don't need last names, but they're all from the same family who were raped and thrown overboard on a boat in Tampa Bay on June 2nd, 1989. I might have to give you this one away. I know, right? It's been a while. Sorry, guys, I'm sleepy today. I'm not used to being up late. I don't think you got. I'm gonna give you guys this one because this one's hard. Christy Michelle and Joan Rogers. That one was a hard one. All right, here we go. Next one. Oh, this is a good one. I love the Golden Girls. And he's got a fan club. Yeah, it's gross. I gave it away, Cassie. I think my chat's like slowed down or something. I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna go fix it. But okay, you guys. Oh, Cassie, you got it. I didn't even read the question, cheater. Slender Man. Oh, lured their friend Peyton into a forest and stabbed her 19 times in an attempt to become proxies of the fictional character. Let me hold on, guys. I'm gonna check my thing real quick because this feels like it's so freaking slow for some reason. I don't understand. Like, I hope I don't have it on slow mode or something. Customization, baby. La la la. Customization. Anyone? No, I don't have it on slow mode. No, I don't have it on slow mode. Maybe my thing just sucks today. I don't know what's going on. Yes, Slenderman. That was a good story. Okay, guys, ready? Next one. Twins Jasmine and Tasmaya Whitehead were charged in the death of what family member? Twins Jasmaya and Tasmaya Whitehead were charged in the death. Oh, Snuggle Bunny, there you go. You're right, Cass. Snuggle Bunny, you got that. But Cassie, you're right about those girls. I think one of them's trying to get out or something. And their mother. They confessed to killing her after first claiming to find her dead. They killed their mom. They didn't like that she was controlling them. We got like 9 questions to go, guys. We've only been right under an hour. Perfect. All right, here we go. Next question. Name the police sergeant that killed his 3rd wife, Kathy Savio. This is the policeman question, guys. Remember somebody said earlier. Name the police sergeant charged with killing his 3rd wife, Kathy Savio. They also thought he killed his other wives too. Oh, the Slender Man. Oh, the mother. That was in not. It's Peterson, yes, Raquel, but not Scott Peterson. Drew Peterson. Raquel got that one. I'll give it to you, Raquel. Yes, Cassie, you got it too. Drew Walt Peterson is a former Illinois police sergeant and convicted murderer who was found guilty in 2012 of the murder of his 3rd wife, Kathleen Savio, a few months after their 2003 divorce. But you know what? If you guys like that other stuff, like about those twins and stuff, I'll do lives about that stuff. But I try not to do older crimes, but interesting stuff. All right. Cassie's still in the lead with 8. Joy's right behind with 4. Raquel's got 4. Holistic, Rhodey, Gone John, all got 3. Snuggle, you got 2. Ready? Here we go. Who is Brian Laundrie accused of murdering? I love true crime lives, Cassie, for real. We're going to do Pamela Hupp soon. Who is Brian Laundrie accused of murdering? Okay, the girlfriend. Anybody know her name? Gabby. All right, Snuggle, I'm giving it to you, and I'm giving it to Cassie. Gabby Petito, yes. You know, her family just filed a lawsuit against his parents saying that they helped him. Like they helped him, like they knew, which is crazy. I'll do them. Yes, you do, Blackbeard. Welcome. All right, no worries. Okay, ready, guys? Here we go. What was the last name, aka the surname, of the family members murdered at 112 Ocean Drive in a Long Island town in New York on November 13th, 74? Hint, Amityville Horror. What was the last name of that family that was murdered in Long Island? Amityville Horror, guys. What was the last name? I know, Cassie, it was bad. Who knows the Amityville Horror family last name? What was the last name of the family members murdered at 112 Ocean Drive in a Long Island town in New York on November 13th, 1974? Oh, go on, John. There you go. DeFeos. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Ronald DeFeo Jr., one of the sons, murdered the 6 other family members. He is still in prison for the crime. The house was described in a book called The Amityville Horror and later in a movie. The book and movie described the experiences of the Lutz family who purchased the home after the DeFeo murders. The Lutzes declared the house to be evil with much paranormal activity, causing Mr. Lutz to become moody, depressed, angry, and violent. Later, Ronald DeFeo Jr.'s lawyer admitted that he and the Lutzes had concocted the whole story of the haunting. The fabricated story was related to the Ronald DeFeo Jr. defense in court as a means of explaining why he killed that family. Hey, Leanne. Yes, the Lutzes were in the movie, but the actual family was the DeFeos. Yes, yes, yes. Good job, going, John. All right, we got 9 questions to go, guys. Ready? How many years did Cameron and Jane, aka Janice Hooker, hold Colin Stan, also known as Carol Smith, captive? Hint. You guys remember? What's NTT? Hint. This is based that movie, The Girl in the Box. This is what this question is based off of. How many years? I got to get to my answer because I don't even know. Okay. How many years did it? Oh, go on, John. How'd you know that? Go on, John. Cassie's gonna catch you. Going John's got 5 now. Cassie's got 9. Raquel's got 4. Joy's got 4. Holistic, Snuggle, and Rhodey got 3. Oh, name that tune. Sorry. All right, it was 7. 777. All right, here goes a good question. Well, you did good, John. Here we go. In 1962 or 1692, Mary Easty was hanged, but for what crime? This should be just an easy guess. In 1692, Mary Easty was hanged, but for what crime? Go on, John. Got it. Look at you. Witchcraft. In 1692, Salem witch trials, Mary Easty was a well-respected member of the community when several young women accused her of witchcraft. She, of course, denied the charges, but several more came forward and said they saw her in the company of the devil. As in the case of many others accused, her denials fell on deaf ears, and she was sentenced to hang. Witchcraft. Yes, yes, yes. All righty. Here we go, guys. With the you were close though, guys. Being in the league with the devil. Leanne, that's pretty good. That's pretty specific. So yeah, I'm glad to see you, girly. All right, ready? Mary Cotton was executed for which crime? Mary Cotton was executed for which crime? These are just easy to guess at. Mary Cotton was executed for which crime, guys? We got 5 questions to go. We're staying right up on an hour. We're doing good today. Not kill. Oh, Gone John. Oh, Leanne, I love your cleaning your ears answer. But yes, Gone John, murder. She was convicted of murdering her stepson, Charles. But it was believed that she also murdered 3 of her 4 husbands and 11 of her own 13 children. It is also believed that she not only did she kill her brother and sister-in-law, but may have murdered as many as 21 people. She was sentenced to hang, but the execution was botched and she was strangled to death because the rope was too short. He wouldn't stop talking. I love that. Parent emphasize. Oh, you guys are like using big words. Okay. Yes, murder, murder, murder. Not crazy of her stepson, but they swear that she murdered 3 of her 4 husbands and 11 of her own 13 children. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know. I was finding these cases, they were nuts. Okay, ready? Next one. Yeah, she deserved it. What is the name of the Canadian social media star died by suicide after a battle with depression when she was 28 years old? What is the name of the Canadian social media star died by suicide after a battle with depression? She was 28 years old. This was a big story recently about cyberbullying and stuff. What is the name of the Canadian social media star that died by suicide after a battle with depression? She was 28 years old. This was a couple years ago. Well, you guys know back in like the 1800s and shit, them bitches were crazy back then. Hate to say that, but they were. Women were just going crazy. This girl in a box. Oh my God, is this thing? Oh, I think you're behind, Leanne. Nobody knows the name of this social media star that killed herself? She was a big time influencer. Holistic, hold on to that name. That's not this answer. All right. Lee McMillan. Lee McMillan. She was like 28 years old. She did like fashion and stuff and she killed herself. All right. Ready? Next one. Name the girl that was 15-year-old Canadian student, a victim of cyberbullying who hanged herself in her home in British Columbia, Canada. Holistic type again. I'm giving that free one to you. This girl was tortured. If you see this thing, they tortured her over a guy that no. There you go, holistic. Holistic already said it. Amanda Todd. She was the one that they there was a guy that like he messaged her and said send her a pic with her boobs and she did, and then like a year later he kept harassing her and saying if you don't show me a show I'm going to show the picture to everybody. um Students cyber bullied her due to a pic being posted by a man blackmailing her. She attempted suicide one time prior by drinking bleach. Yeah, that was a really sad story. She was on Dr. Phil. She was on the ID channel a lot. What number are we on? That's 37. All right. We got 3 more questions to go, guys. But yeah, that was really sad. All right. What state leads the USA in transgender murders? Which state leads the USA in transgender murders? I did a live about this, so if y'all listened, you would know. If you guys were here for that live, you would know. Okay, Speedy. Which state Leads the USA in transgender murders. Oh, Joy got that one. Texas. Yes, Joy. If you Joy was here for the Michaela Booker murder. I did that story. It was really sad. It was really sad. They beat her up and it was all on camera. It was really sad. All right. Two more questions, guys, and then we'll chat for a second. The lady killed her three children and wounding. Okay, this lady shot her three children, killing one and wounding the other. Her alibi was a shaggy headed man stopped her on her way from home from a friend's house and shot her children and then shot her in the arm. This took place in Oregon in 1983. Who is she? This was a big case, guys. I'll give you a hint. DD are the initials. This lady shot her three children, killing one and wounding the other two. Her alibi that a shaggy hair, yeah, a terrible mother, you're right. A shaggy haired man stopped her on, yes, Gone John. How'd you, Gone John? All right. Kathy, Gone John's got 8 and you got 9. So the last question, and Holistic came right behind you. The last question we need, Gone John and Kathy, who's going to take it? Diana did all of this because a lover named Lou Lewingstein, who didn't want any children, she thought by getting rid of them, he would come back to her. Her one daughter, Cheryl, died after suffering 2 gunshots. Her daughter, Christy Ann, testified that her mother had shot them while in the car listening to the song Hungry Like a Wolf. In 1986, the 2 surviving children, Christy and Danny, were adopted by the DA who prosecuted their mother. Crazy, right? The DA who prosecuted their mom. Yeah, I want to do some more true crime stuff because I like that stuff. And we can chat more. Like, it's hard to chat during trivia because everybody's waiting for the questions, and I don't want to like take too much time in between. All right, last questions, guys. Yes, I got hold it. Yes, John got that. That's what I said. So, John, you got 8. Kathy, you got 9. So who's going to take this last question? Ready? What is the name of the Missouri woman who murdered her mother after being forced by her to portray herself for years as terminally ill? This was a huge case. You guys got to know this one. What they did a Hulu show about it. I don't want to give too much away. What is the name of the Missouri woman who murdered her mother with her boyfriend, actually, after being forced by her to for years to portray herself as terminally ill? Kathy got it. Gypsy Rose, yes, Gypsy Rose. Snuggle Bunny, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Blanchard had her mother killed with the help of then boyfriend Nicholas Godejohn, who was convicted of first-degree murder and is now in prison for life without parole. Blanchard told authorities she got Godejohn to kill Dee Dee to escape her life of abuse. Not Frederica Raquel. I'm gonna hurt you. You guys remember the Act on Hulu, right? They never came out with a season 2. I was so upset about that. And by the way, guys, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is engaged now to some man that watched her movie. Crazy, 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 crazy. Anyway, guys. Oh, oh. Sorry, guys. I've been working like crazy. Cassie, you beat Gone John by 1. Good job, Gone John. You kept up with these ladies here. So yeah, guys. I know I haven't been live in a while. I try to keep them short. I know it's Sunday night and everybody's got school tomorrow. No, she's not out, Joy. She's engaged in in jail. I hope it was fun. I try. But I'm gonna start. I gotta go live more. I know I've been MIA since, like I said, my dad passed, and it's just been a lot. Like I'm cleaning out his trailer, doing all these crazy things. So anyway, we're gonna go live more. I do want to talk about the show, the thing about Pam, that Pamela Hupp story. It's really good. Um, check it out. No school for my kids on spring break. Nice, Gone John. The top 3 players get cuffed together for the next hour. That's right. So, but I'm gonna start doing it more. And I don't care whether anybody's here or not. I'm gonna keep doing it. And I love you guys for showing up and being there for me. And don't listen to bullshit. You guys know I don't involve myself in any of that fucking bullshit. And I'm not gonna involve myself in it. We're just gonna keep having fun and doing what we do. But I get to go to work tomorrow and do a catering job at 5 a.m. So I'm going to check out of here and go to sleep. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all your prayers and thoughts and all the messages you guys sent me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to do stuff a little earlier if that's okay with everybody. I didn't think people would be around in the afternoon, but now I see people stay up all night. They go in the afternoon. Everybody's around at any time. So I'll just do the lives when I do them, and hopefully you guys will be there. I love you guys. Thank you, Cassie. I miss you to death, girl. Leanne, I miss you. Holistic, I'm so glad to see you. I miss you. Scott Lynn, Snuggle Bunny, Gone John, I'm glad you joined. Raquel, it's nice to see you, baby. Joy, you know you're my girlie. I love you to death. Laura, I hope everything goes well with your son. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who? Rody girl, thank you. Scott Lynn, I'm glad to see you. I love you guys. Good night, good night, good night. And thank you guys for all your love and prayers. I really, 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 really appreciate you all. And I will see you guys in a day or two. I'll keep DMing so that way in case you guys don't see it. But I love you guys. Good night.